2030 World Cup bid. And there's also a reason for it. There's a lot of little nuances to all of this. The Madre de Ciudades is one of the stadiums that Argentina wants to have the World Cup in 2030 played. Of course, it's Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, and Paraguay. And as of right now, it's them, Saudi Arabia, and, of course, the bid that was made, it's kind of unprecedented, between Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. It would be two confederations, basically, with that special bid over in Europe/Africa. As at the anthem. I don't know if it will make a difference in this particular case, but when you have that type of effusive manner, the way some players were overcome, well, it lends you to kind of believe that. Peter, how is Argentina? How is Curacao lining up today? Let's start with whichever team you want first.
Argentina make 5 changes from that side that won against Panama.
Qualifying, we're deep into World Cup qualifying. Mind you, many of these players play domestically, but a good portion of them play in the Netherlands and have played in the Netherlands. Eloy Rom, for example, played for a brief stint over at the Columbus Crew in the United States, as we are underway here at the Madre de Ciudades, Argentina.
The that we see here, Enzo Fernandez and McAllister, the 2 real beneficiaries.
Messi with the ball down the right side. Messi, if he gets past the defender, it could be 1-0. And Lautaro Martinez started cheering and unbelievably missed a wide open net. Nico Gonzalez couldn't get there on time. So meant to their aspirations, although there were many others that decided to step up. Dibu Martinez coming out of his box, just clearing it out, no problem for him. Relatively well so far. Watch out over on the far side of the ball that goes through, trying to knife it through as Lionel Messi was making his run down the middle. Gotti once more. The referee lets play continue. Cuco Martina, the veteran. Of course, today ends up being McAllister. Messi. Good pass to Nico Gonzalez, laying it out for Leo Messi. Hello, room. Able to parry that ball wide. After it was deflected, it'll be the first corner kick of the match. It'll favor the Albiceleste. Over in the direction of Montiel. Again, it's Montiel. Has Lautaro Martinez dropping out to Messi. Eloy Rom once more. Argentina getting closer this time around. But the veteran goalkeeper slamming the door shut.
Wonderful build-up play. I think it was Lo Celso again with that.
Played off there by Lo Celso. Watch out with Enzo Fernandez finding Messi a little bit too far. But there's one defect. He's not that
once again, room equal to that effort.
And that shot missing wide. This was wide open, had some room. Was right there was McAllister. Laying it off. Gonzalez, left-footed, not the best angle for him.
No, he apologises, former Newcastle man, at the base of that Curacao midfield, because he's having to try and watch where Messi's drifting to, in behind Lautaro, but at the same time you've got McAllister dropping into that place, you've got Lo Celso picking the ball up, and there's an awful lot on the plate.
As was Curacao, they lost at home at Willemstad just the other day against Canada. So it's a team where maybe some of the players aren't celebrity household names at the international level, but yet they have been playing competitive football. As Gonzalo Montiel on the ground, and he's complaining.
Significant experience.
Messi getting past 2 defenders. Leo with the left foot, looking to open things up down the near side. McAllister trying to microscopically sneak that ball in. Ball again won. Trying to slot it through. Messi! Perfecting Messi! national team level. Is he on? Yes, he is. Is it in the back of the net? Check as well. 1-0 Argentina.
Well, so many of those 100 coming from that sweet left foot of his, and this one with the right of Leo Messi just gets trapped under his feet for a moment, but he's able to get away from Martina and then
9 more matches to play. Nico Gonzalez, Lautaro Martinez, Nico Rom with another sensational save.
Well, he's being kept busy, isn't he? The veteran keeper. That's another smart stop. Lautaro Martinez's shot initially.
Lo Celso one more time. Gio. The header off the line. Goal! As Argentina double their lead. Nico Gonzalez.
Well, have the floodgates just open. 2 in quick succession. It's Nico Gonzalez who gets there above room to head in. And then we said before, an important night for Gonzalez, having missed out on the World Cup.
Being served inside, looking to drop it down was Younger. The shot from way outside. That was Vernon Anita. Actually, check that. That was Juninho Bacuna, who decided to take. Sends it to Nico Gonzalez. Again, a square ball back inside. All alone for Messi. Can he get 2? Messi runs through Messi. Messi still going through Messi. Dribbling it around Lautaro Martinez. Eloy Rom. What is it? What now? 5? 5 saves for Lautaro Martinez. Lays it off for Leo. Leo again, if he finds another space, it could be 3. It could be his second in his own personal account if he was able to get through, but that was not the case. Nico Gonzalez, watch out over on the far side. A chance to shot that just ends up being drifted way too much by Gio Lo Celso.
It's been a really good start.
Controlling proceedings, former Everton man. Ball a little bit too far for Juninho Bacuna. And Diego Martinez, who's been basically laying it up for Leo Messi. Again, cutting back towards the middle. Messi has that ball poked away. Chasing, and finally it'll be Rom that recovers it. Prevents it from going out of bounds. Instead, Gonzalez, with Acuna making a run down the near side. Nico, Messi. Goal! Leo Messi times 2. Argentina 3. Curacao 0.
100 becomes 101 very quickly, and you wouldn't bet on that ending there. Lionel Messi tonight scored 18.
Nico Gonzalez, watch out with his
12.
through ball. Sorry, Messi looking for the hat trick. Leo has to step back. Enzo Fernandez, golazo! Goal! Enzo Fernandez. 4-0 for Argentina.
Is it too soon to start saying this is getting very, very ugly for Curacao? Again, it's so easy.
Off that match against Mexico. Dibu got in just a little bit too late, but no harm done. It'll be a corner kick for Curacao by Lautaro Martinez. Messi waiting for that ball to come to him. Finally, it goes through. Messi looking for a hat trick. Leo, Messi, goal! Goal! Leo Messi times 3. He's got the hat trick. Will you want more? I don't know. But right now, it's 5-0 Argentina.
And it's the 50th hat-trick of Lionel Messi's remarkable career. Lo Celso and Messi linking up again here to great effect. I talked about the relationship between those two players.
Bacuna, that's Leandro Bacuna. Excuse me, that's Juninho Bacuna, I should say, not Leandro Bacuna. There's a free kick opportunity coming up here for Curacao. McAllister. Alexis. Lautaro Martinez looking for his goal. Lautaro! It'll be a corner for Argentina. Lautaro Martinez digging in, looking for Some open space. McAllister gets it blocked. McAllister, does he end up winning it? Finally cleared away there by Cuco Martina. Bacuna. Of course, he's not able to do everything by himself. And Peter, you were the one that was also talking about what Leandro Bacuna had to do, all the responsibilities and so much that he had on his plate. Effective. It was just that he ended up being much more dangerous in front of the opposing goal. As that would be the end of this first half, as per Gustavo Tejera. An exhibition, a festival.
This is left, right and centre for Argentina to exploit, and they simply didn't learn from that throughout the first half-time.
As the second half begins here in the Madre de Ciudades, Argentina with a 5-0 lead. Gonzalez, as he gets bumped off the ball, but continues with the play. It goes to McAllister. Ooh, Peter, I don't know. Who's going to take that ball?
That's a big question, isn't it? Well, we saw Panama make a mistake.
Well, then again, that's just the player that we're dealing with right now. It'll be Messi, looking for his 4th goal. Messi! Oh, I guess I did end up jinxing him.
Over the crossbar this time.
We'll give you those others in just a moment. Messi gets the ball from Montiel. Continuing McAllister. McAllister with some room, leaving it for Nico Gonzalez. And Montiel ever so close to getting his goal.
Yeah, in the end, Gonzalez.
But, of course, the FA wanted a little bit more, and they had the opportunity of hiring Guus Hiddink. So what did they do? They hired Guus Hiddink. They basically had told him, hey, look, you can either stay as one of Hiddink's assistants with the Caribbean side. Free kick coming up here for Curaçao. It's Leandro Bacuna. He's just waiting. Goes right off the wall, courtesy of Branly Cuas. As Lo Celso being able to get past 2 defenders. Lautaro Martinez, if he cuts inside, it could be 6. Lautaro! Wrong! Once again, slamming the door shut.
And once again, absolutely brilliant from the
Brought down very well. Messi waiting for the ball. Also, Lo Celso getting into the area. Lautaro! Eloy Rom once again. That's what, 7 saves for the Curaçao goalkeeper.
How many times has he denied Lautaro Martinez for a goal, the Interman?
Messi trying to curl it through. Florenus again coming up short. Here's a chance for Messi. Does he get there first? No. It ends up being Roshan Vanima that slides in just in the nick of time. Confirmed that there's a shot just way misdirected by Sherelle Florenus. Any of the venues that in which the Under-20 World Cup would be played would mean that the stadiums would have to be pretty much made unavailable for club teams, and you're playing in the middle of club season. And here's a very important free kick coming up. See who ends up getting all the slack from practice. Who's playing Crocodile? There's a good chance from way out and way over. Yeah, as it was Leandro Bacuna. Florenus making a mad dash towards goal. And another foul. As with every passing minute, it's like, oh, well, 5-0. Okay, fine. Yeah, we can relax a bit. Let's go. Of course, keep in mind that him and Rangel Oyanja tied for the all-time leading goal scorer.
Still, and said, well, he's done wonders with the morale of the team and built a great spirit. There's still questions about him tactically. Still don't quite know in a major tournament, during games.
Football. But with each and every match, they continue to improve, which ends up being a positive. Great ball by Messi. Here's another chance. Eloy Rum. That's number 7 for the 34-year-old goalkeeper. It'll be another a corner kick for Argentina. Yes. Over on the right, Messi floats a little bit. Watch him floating over, trying to find that ball. The header! Wide. This time it was Nico Gonzalez, or excuse me, it was Dybala that was trying to strike that ball through.
Dybala.
Sander Severina playing for ADO Den Haag in the Netherlands. Messi. There was an entanglement. The referee wants to be as diplomatic as possible. Back and held on for dear life. As it was Juninho Bacuna.
Shots blocked.
Di Maria. Angel has room. It'll be a handball.
Don't want to be giving
Now,
Di Maria that kind
was it
of
a
space
penalty
when he
or
comes
was
inside onto his left foot.
Was it a penalty inside of the area? That's what the referee's calling, or it looks like it. As one of the heroes for Argentina in that match against France. Looking again at the score sheet. It'll be Di Maria. Di Maria! Di Maria with his 29th goal for the Argentine national team, 6-0.
Well, normally,
and two more substitutions for Curacao amongst them. There'll be Godfrey Romero, but he'd be amongst those that have to be considered. Messi looking for number 4. Great save by Rom. As he rushed out, and the Columbus crew, it'll be Messi with some distance. That seems more like 10 meters. Messi just hung it too much.
he hasn't got
Championships, of course, later known as Copa America. Messi looking for number 4. Messi cutting back inside. Messi! Rom once more.
Yes, an excellent stop again. This time not a clear-cut chance, but one that Messi creates for himself. Just, that was the only one.
Outside of that, everything else. I'm sorry?
That was the one I mentioned, the only one.
Yeah. Here's another chance to make it 7. Again, the ball goes through. Oh! Gonzalo Montiel makes it 7. And yes, on this one, he had nothing that he could do.
And he still tried.
7-0.
Still tried to claw that one back from the goal line, but this time Room can't keep it out, and Montiel gets his first goal, or certainly first goal.
2014. Good ball through. Di Maria! Rom once again. The rebound, of course, all invalidated, is out of the area, seeing if he can get a chance. Messi trying to take it to the line, and it'll end up being a goal kick. As we're into the, we're agonizing.
One, but the worst defeat suffered by Curacao before they were Curacao was 8-0.
Messi tried to toe poke it through. And oh, I forgot one more. It was 8-1. Did I say this you want to talk about is a good ball going through. This could be the chance, trying to heel flick it over. But of course, to no avail. As Argentina have come away with a big win. Of course, big in terms of the communion with fans, big in terms of the score sheet, big in terms of history, and also knowing that this is pretty much where the celebration ends, and starting in June, that's where, let's see who Messi gives the perfect choice. Yes, sir. He's the one that deserves it.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.